Zaviak Hecate Lilith, Diana Artemis Nox, the Shadow Blade, Moonlight, Red Blessing in Life, Eternal Black Knight, Witch Weaking Assassin, Warrior, Hunter, Protector of Peace, Truth, Life, and the Will of the Free. It's a nice mission report. Just want to talk about our latest intel for Mirage. Some of the gameplay. Just wanted to share some of the intel I was able to take from it. And it's looking good. We had some intel that we saw pertaining to Basim, the character itself. How we'll be able to see his glimpse and rise from a novice assassin. And I love how they reflected that in his blue and white assassin robes to his master assassin robes with the white and red. You can see the full video I posted on my channel and my community tab as well on the Ubisoft channel as well. It's on there. They're bringing back dyed robes, which is another aspect I'm looking forward to. As many of my fellow assassins know of a brotherhood, and a lot of previous Assassin's Creed 3, 4, we were able to further change our assassin robes and the colors to match our personalities. Colors are energy, colors are personality, so it's good to be able to change that and match that to the assassin that you feel you are. We got a little bit of a glimpse of gameplay, which was nice, of actual combat. Leap of faith. What we saw is kind of gonna be like Valhalla Origins RPG kind of gameplay, kind of fighting, which isn't bad. The parry system looks really invigorated and fixed, so it won't it's more responsive. I don't mind the parry system in Origins, but sometimes it just seems to be really not as responsive as you'd want it. I'm definitely looking forward to how we'll be able to invoke the parry system. And the combat looks quick and clean. And as they're saying, they want Basim to be more of an agile assassin. Kind of like Origins. I mean, not Origins, but kind of like Arno in a way. Just more of a quick, clean, agile, meticulous, precise assassin. So he'll be quick and precise with his blade works, with his assassin sword and dagger. So I've always been more of a fan of the meticulous, precise assassins and assassin style. That is my way, more the assassin style characters I like, so definitely looking forward to that as well. Let's see what else they covered. Assassin die. Got a little bit of the gameplay. It's gonna be more like I said, more like Assassin's Creed Origins, where it'll be kind of three-dimensional like this. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's definitely looking more parries. Like I said, parries looking more responsive. And it's just looking really clean and precise. So I think we'll enjoy it. We talked about Basim's fellow thief sister as he parks from being a thief and training and finding his way in the assassin, which will be interesting. Curious to see his motivations for wanting to go forward from the thief life to an assassin, and how his thief sister kind of didn't really want him to go down that path. I'm curious why. What are her motivations for not really questioning the creed, the brotherhood, the sisterhood?
Keep me safe! We must not fail!
We'll be at Alamo, the original stronghold of the assassins in history. That'll definitely be something that'll be interesting, especially considering in history the Assassins, the earliest we hear about them is from Persia, Vasani, so be able to go back to Alamo, or actually go back to the homelands of the Assassins comes back, will be a real pleasure and honor. I'm anxious to see how Ubisoft will keep true to the Assassins ties in Alamo and what they will do in their own ways, invoke their own kind of take on it. I'm trying to think what else we learned from the trailer. I already misguided my other. Not even need it. Really good to see the Levantine robes coming back. The white and red sash. Seems it'll be more of his final Master Assassin robes, but I like that because we'll be able to really see him progress as an assassin from novice, from the white and blue to the small beak to the large hood of Levantine assassins with the wide beak to really show his experience. Excellent. Assassin tools are coming back, which I look forward to. Doesn't really like there's a whole huge array of them. We'll have smoke bombs. We'll have assassin knives, the blow dart, a trip mine of a sort, which will still enhance the gameplay a lot. And compared to most newer Assassin's Creeds, we haven't really had a lot of. We still have our tools, but they kind of cut back on it. Well, I'm actually excited that we're having tools come back. Yeah, some of my favorites, especially the throwing daggers and smoke bombs. So those are definitely some of my favorites that we have coming back. And it seems from the intel from Ubisoft that we'll be able to upgrade these tools and they have diverse effects, which will also be able to enhance our play styles. So it'll be more likely to fit in towards our own assassin styles and invocations in our own way, how we want to take on our enemies, which I really like. So we should be able to change our styles according to our playstyle, not just all have to fight under one assassin style. Assassinates. But those are some main plots. Like this controller, which is really showing more of us. They wanted to really show what some of their inspirations they had. Oh yeah, they had. And since they're going from him, from an older character like how he was in Valhalla, compared to really fleshing him out as a younger character, I say they did Ubisoft did a really good job expressing who he is, his motivations. So it's really going to be fun and interesting to learn about Basim and see what really motivated him to join the Assassins, and just to see who the character of Basim is. I'm looking forward to Roshan. I want to see more about her, some of her, just more of her character. What were some of her pushes for the Brotherhood, what she's going to look for, maybe some of what she hopes to accomplish just from the Creed in general, and some of her motivations. I really enjoy her stoic character. somewhat reminiscent to live at multi-year. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of her and who she is, really fleshing out her character Hypnosis. Hey there, horsey.
Find anything?
Well, let me know what some of y'all looking forward to. And then in the Mirage, just whether it be gameplay factors, some characters,
Sandstorm coming.
as well as just story, Hypnosis, and plot. What are y'all looking forward to? What do y'all hope to see? So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to being back in the desert. Landscape like we are in Origins. Hence, the Assassins are first released subnosed in the Arabian, Egyptian, Persian desert lands. It's good to see we're going back more towards historically the Creed's origins and who they are, so that really excites me. And hopefully we'll be able to knowing Ubisoft to have some history we can accompany with that. Because there's some of the origins of the Creed, so that'll also be interesting to speculate and taking that intel as well. Just open treasure, doesn't seem anyone to be here. It should just be a little abandoned city. Yeah, abandoned military outpost. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We're looking forward to Mirage. It's good to see that we're getting a story-based Assassin's Creed story. It isn't like we're having, besides the combat being reminiscent of the RPG elements, didn't really see any, massive numbers of damage being based upon levels. So I'm good we're staying away from that. The Creed games, Assassin's Creed games have always been more about story and just progression towards the character itself, not towards some fundamentary level of a sort, so that'll be nice. You try to focus on too many RPG elements, especially in an Assassin's Creed game. It just doesn't feel right. It takes away from the overall experience and immersion being an assassin. Even though I don't really mind it as much as some other people, still just not with the assassin experience it's meant to be overall. So I can see where my brothers and sisters don't really like that I was going towards that. I personally don't really like it that much either. It's more to be an assassin, just grinding levels. RPG and getting the best gear. It's about invoking your tools, being resourceful, keeping to yourself, blending in with the crowd, being the blade in the crowd. With the RPG elements, you can just have the best gear and you can just run through. It just takes away what a true assassin is really meant to be, who a true assassin really is.
Died while working on the temple. His wife just gave birth to their first son. Those lying Greeks are working us to death, tearing down our own temples. This is what their culture means, the death of Egypt and Egyptians. They take our gods and turn them into abominations. Serapis, half Greek, half Egyptian, all whore of Alexandria. And who does all the work to build Greece on top of Egypt? Egyptians, of course. Last week, Our brother Medjem died while working on the temple.
That's really how it would be.
Gave birth to their first son.
This is what try to change their gods and who they are for conquest. That's not right. It's not just. You should not come over to a new land and try to impose your ways on them. How is that in any way fair? It's not. I don't know, agreed upon that for anyone. Slaves.
Distract the enemy. I will push. Easy shot.
A little bit of gear we can use, so. Assassin shies away from no battle.
Your time has come.
Same time playing on Nightmare mode. They are quite a bit stronger. 126, it would not take a lot. Just like me in battle with those stuff. See, I don't like that though, you know what I mean? Like, just having it be based upon whose stats are stronger. Dude, like, it doesn't even come down to skill. The assassin versus the enemy. It should come down to skill. Warrior style, actual combat. Not just, oh, I'm 3 levels higher than you so I can 2-hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not fun. It's just not rewarding in any way. When the combat is based upon that, it's really just grinding to reach a certain level. You're not grinding to actually improve your skills and abilities. And that's not what Assassin's Creed or any warrior game is meant to be about. It's meant to be about improving your abilities and becoming a masterful warrior. Not just a master of a certain kind of gear. Granted, I mean, it is good to be trained with your weapon and be masterful of your weapon, but not just because it's a certain level. Overall, everything is looking beautiful. Baghdad is really looking beautiful. Loving the city textures. Loving the desert landscape. It's gonna be more of a circle city in a way, so that'll be interesting. Never really seen a circle kind of city. So I'm definitely curious to see how they put that in a 3D scale. I think it'll be quite beautiful. It'll be quite interesting to see how each
And here I am, at last, in the fire.
how each inner circle, outer circle
The agents of the crocodile.
will represent different means of the city.
Oh.
So that'd be fun. Alright. Nice sauce. Just can't climb up that. I can climb up this though. So my brothers and sisters, I can see they're still worried about parkour. Yeah, I can see why they say that. Not gonna lie, parkour seems kind of reminiscent of Origins. Even though wall run pretty much looks like the Origins wall run. I mean, parkour in Origins isn't bad, so I don't mind.
Be careful! The girls of watch it!
The climbing wasn't bad. People say some of the bikes climbing was a bit slow. Well, it's actually kind of fast in some ways. You know, it was smooth. I haven't played Valhalla, I didn't play like the Odyssey. But, Origins parkour is really smooth. So I hope that the parkour will at least be reminiscent of Origins, still be smooth. Okay, it's got the budget. Doesn't like it's really expanding upon any of it anyway, like kind of like how Unity did. Hopefully we can at least get a little sped up to highlight that bike is more of an agile assassin. That'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to feel as we walk our way through Baghdad.
Fellow Greeks, stay in your homes after the dark. We have lost our harmony, and an Egyptian curse is upon us.
Egyptian curse. Why is this so? Let's fly. Either way, my brothers and sisters, we gonna fly. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of my brothers and sisters, my fellow assassins, have their doubts. And I honestly don't blame them. I get where they're coming from. I'm focused on the silver lining, and I think we have many good things that are coming for us. Looks like we'll only be able to use the hidden blade and assassinations, which I kind of do miss being able to use it in regular combat, but the assassinations of the hidden blade are still looking clean and seamless, which I do enjoy. Oh, burrows. Snake at the Ouroboros. How deadly it strikes. If one snake bites, it's a gift for my life. Well, yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I'll definitely do some assassin mission reports for it. For the channel. Just so y'all can get a glimpse of it. What to expect and just my style of invoking those assassin ways. Oh, there's been a Levantine assassin, an Alamo assassin. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, more fun than desynchronizing to snakes twice in a row. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I might not wish all the pain, so what y'all think? So far we haven't really gotten any more intel from that. But it was still good, so y'all want to check out the clip. It's like I said, it's on my community tab on my channel. I posted the clip. It also should be on Ubisofts channel. Just if y'all want to see some of the gameplay. So y'all can see more of some of the intel they were talking about on some of the channel. It always helps to get a first-hand experience. And that's pretty much all that I can take from it. Myself personally. Didn't really talk too much about story elements, other than just Basim's origins as a thief. And his thieftress companion. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes too. See his origins as a thief and really make some change to become the hidden one. He aims to become.
Seems I'm not the first visitor today.
Prosperity for all. Let the census figure show
What about requirements it needs for you to get Basim's Master Assassin outfit? I love that they kept to the traditional white and red, and they had some like concept art on the video. I think y'all really enjoy. I definitely think y'all should check that out as well. Well, attack on sight. Why should I care? I attack on sight. If they said, as well, combat relays focusing on you being an agile assassin. You know, like you'll be able to have a shield or anything. I guess they really want to focus on your tool work. And really keeping to a light, agile, precise assassin. Which I kind of enjoy. I think I like that. I like using a sword and shield, but honestly, I'd rather be more offensive. Sword and dagger. You didn't really be able to use a sword and dagger combination since like try to think since like 3, 4 we can dual wield the rogue, so it'd definitely be fun. And I mean that supports the glass cannon. More offensive but less defensive, so that supports that style rather well. Haven't really seen how much health per se Basim will have, but we have heard that he's going to be more of a glass cannon, so we should expect to be more focused on stealth combat, which honestly I'll enjoy. I prefer to be more stealth with my runs. I don't mind going up in combat. There's something about clearing out a whole base with straight your hidden blade. It never gets tiresome, never gets old. It just makes you feel like the master assassins that we are. But that was just some of the things I wanted to go over. Just short little mission report for tonight. I'll get back more with y'all when just more gameplay and more news, if any, that we get from Assassin's Creed for the updating Mirage. So I thank you, and I wish peace and safety upon you. Long live the assassins, long live the greed, long live peace, and the will of the free. In all things, it will be done. Blessed be the night goddess, blessed her be the assassins for the creed. Saluted be the narrow knocks, Altair son, Luna says yo, the flying eagle, assassin of night in the moonlight. Till next time, assassins, peace be upon you. I love you all. See you again soon.